Welcome to Castles to Cauldrons, where every journey starts with a little bit of magic.
Welcome to episode 25 of Castles of Cauldrons. I'm your host, Jason Davis. I'm here with Terry, Micah, and Rachel. We don't have really much of an episode today that's focused on any specific topic. We're going to talk more about the news that's been happening.
It's a news episode.
Oh, we'll try not to talk a lot about Universal since we've been bombarding y'all with Universal. But at the top of the show, we will talk about Epic for a quick minute because we all complained last episode that Epic was not going to stay open late. And Universal has said, hey, we hear you. We will listen to y'all and y'all alone. And they have extended the hour to 10 o'clock. So we get 2 hours of darkness.
I thought it was just one. It's just one extra hour, right?
It's one extra
it was
hour.
9.
But we get 2 hours of darkness now in Epic. So I think that's a big win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the place is beautiful at night.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely gorgeous.
And I love just walking through there and just sit and watch and seeing everything move now with the lights. Is worth it. And as the year goes on, I hope they keep this 10 p.m. closing time so that when you get into the fall and the sun sets around 5, you get 5 hours of walking around this park at night. So that's the only real Epic or Universal news we have. We'll probably talk about that here later because I'm waiting HHN now that we're a week away from Epic Universe opening. So I want the first HHN drop now.
You're like, I'm done with Epic. I just want HHN.
I've been to Epic,
forever.
been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and just give me HHN now. I'm ready for the ladies to all be at HHN and get their experience there and what they like and don't like. So that's going to be fun.
I'm ready for HHN. I'm good.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go.
going. We're doing it.
We'll drag Terry along.
Mm-hmm. I'll go.
We'll give her some liquid courage.
Yeah.
And no one can touch me.
Before
And
every
no one
house.
can touch you. You can we'll form like a little
barrier.
train. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be in the middle.
Between.
Like the dogs were in the airport. It's like,
Do not pet.
please do not pet me.
However, I will be the one that's encouraging the scare actors to go after you. Just for
No.
warning. If they look and say, "Hey, can we go?" I'm like, "Yeah, go for it." But
The little blonde. Get the blonde.
Mike
She
is going to
loves it
sleep
here.
with me at night when I can't sleep or I'm having nightmares.
So here's the
Hey, if
question.
you
then.
hang out with me, I don't get scared. So usually they leave me alone because I'm not fun. Like I don't get scared. So they just bypass me and go to someone else. So as long as you can just look at the ground or look ahead and not like scream or act scared, they'll leave you alone.
Just play it cool.
Play it cool.
So are you going to do 2 nights with us, or are you going to do just one night?
I'm a go along to get along person. So I'll do what everyone else does. I'm not going to cause a stink.
I'm going to do every night that I can while I'm there. Just, I've got to.
After
only
the first
way-
night, there might be things I don't participate in the second night if there's something particularly scary, but I will not cause a stink, and I'll do it for the sake of the group.
Well, I mean, spoiler alert. We're talking about trying to do an RIP tour with the 4 of us, so we can go and actually have that nice little experience where we do all the houses and everything. So you'll have to do it all that night. You don't have to do it all the first night.
Great.
We don't hear that sarcasm at all.
Great.
She's so excited. You guys can't see the excited look on her face right now.
I just go across town and do the not so scary Halloween party while you guys are doing that.
No. See, you're gonna come out of HHN a changed woman, and you'll be like, I love HHN, and Not So Scary is not for me anymore.
She's
But
going to be like,
speaking
that
of
was
not
it.
Yeah.
But
that's it.
speaking of not so scary,
Yes,
we've got
that's where we're
dates.
going.
Yes.
I'm excited for the dates.
I know.
So Not So Scary starts August 15th and runs through
I feel like
October
is that
31st.
how much earlier is that earlier than last year?
No.
No?
It's later, isn't it?
It's later. I thought it was August 8th. It started last year.
I just feel like that's so early to start Halloween stuff.
It is.
Yeah.
It's still 100
It is.
degrees with
Yeah.
80% chance of rain every day, and you're in full makeup, costume, whatnot.
Mhm.
I love. the
Oh,
event.
I don't dress up when I go. I just wear like a t-shirt. Like a-
T-shirt. Mhm.
Yeah, I don't dress up.
T-shirt and
Kids do.
shorts.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
The most I've ever dressed up was I wore a Power Ranger shirt that looked like I was a Power Ranger. Like it wasn't like costume. Or maybe I wore a Batman shirt with Bethany her first year going to Halloween party, and it had a cape on it, so we matched. It's the only time I've matched in the park.
I think it's crazy they're changing Jack Skellington's like costume. Like it's been the same.
I'm
for so
glad they
long.
are.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
it looks more like the movie now, like, and it's less creepy than before. Because before I thought it was really creepy, but that they're actually changing it. I don't know why it's taken like this long for them to get one that looks more like the giant puppet that they have and the actual movie.
Yeah, I will wait in line to see this one. If you haven't seen it, it's on the Disney Parks Instagram and TikTok for advertising. But it's instead of what the people were calling the alien head for Jack, where you had
Mhm.
the actor's mouth showing and then this bulb of a head. It's an actual full face mask with a moving mouth, so it looks a lot like Jack. And you're not going to find anybody that's pencil skinny like Skellington is, but I think it looks great.
I think it looks really good too.
I think maybe it's just like the people that I know and around me, but I feel like in the past couple of years, Jack Skellington's popularity has almost skyrocketed.
It
And
has.
so I feel like
It
more
has.
people, maybe because more people, more in demand, I guess is the best way to put that, then
Well-
maybe they put more time into his costume now.
I think that one, he is more demand because he's so limited. Like
Mhm.
he only ever comes out really. Does he come out during Run Disney events or no?
I think he has.
But like that's the only time. So maybe a Run Disney.
He comes
and
out
then he
for
only
Christmas as
Right.
Sandy Claus, so he's not in
Right.
that costume. Now we met him in Disneyland that week of Christmas, and he was just dressed as Jack Skellington, him and Sally. But he's big. He's bigger out there because they have the whole Nightmare Before Christmas from August until January.
Right, at the
over
Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense that they're a meet and greet in that area.
But tickets go on sale for resort guests starting May 15th.
By the time you hear this, they're on sale, and any of us
Yeah.
will be glad to hop in and buy your tickets for you. I will not go over all the dates because there are so many dates.
It's
Mhm.
about like every other day or so.
But it's like Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Thursday, or something like that. And then
Yeah.
how they do it.
Oh, it's more heavy in October. So just be like aware that if you don't plan on going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, Magic Kingdom closes at 6 p.m. those
So you
days.
want to avoid those days.
And you will not be able to see fireworks or dine after 6 p.m. in Magic Kingdom.
Those are traditionally the better days to go to the Magic Kingdom, though, because
They're not, in the morning, they're not as
Okay.
busy. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you can plan around that. You can do your dinner at Ohana that night or something like that and see the fireworks for the party at the beach, but it just won't be in the park unless you buy the tickets. I think it's great, though. They're not doing anything into November this year. I think last year they had a party into November.
Like November
November
1st, like the
1st.
day after.
November 1st, November 2nd.
Yeah.
It's usually like the last day if it's a Saturday or something like that. I always enjoy this party. I know we had an episode last year about it. It doesn't look like there's many changes happening. We're going to have the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular still. It's the Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular fireworks show that's the kind of focuses around Minnie and the gang going into a haunted house. And then Jack is the narrator. We'll have all the fun food.
Yeah. And then you have the
Trick-or-treating.
parade.
Yeah.
Booty You, best parade ever.
Yeah.
Still,
It's a
I
good
love
one.
the Booty You parade.
My favorite.
The song gets stuck in your head and you can't help but think about it.
It's the grave diggers that I love.
I was saying
best.
the shovels on the
Yeah.
onslaught that get you.
For me, it's the toy soldiers in the Christmas parade that are better
Oh.
than the grave diggers, but I do like the grave diggers. I do like that it's Mars Wrigley candy, so you get M&Ms and Snickers. M&Ms are one of my favorite candies.
Mhm.
So
It's
trick or
good
treating,
candy.
the trick or treating is the best part.
And I do like that they accommodate food allergies.
Mhm.
Yes, and that's a special thing too. You have to go to guest relations, right, to get that,
Mhm.
and it's like a blue token or something like that you get, and
Like a teal token, which is like the universal color for food allergies.
Mhm.
And then you can hand it in for usually like safe treats at the end.
I think it's
Mhm.
great that they allow them to participate. It's just
And that they
The
still
granola
get to
bar.
go through the trick or treat line, and then they get
Yeah.
the token because they have like the special teal bag, and then they'll like put those tokens in the bag for
Mhm.
them. So it's like they're still doing the entire process, but then they just have to go to guest relations to get the treats.
They just have delayed satisfaction.
Yes.
Talk about costumes earlier. This is the only time you as an adult can go in dressed as costumes. There are strict guidelines. Biggest one is don't look like a Disney character because they really frown upon it. But adults can't wear masks or anything like that. Kids have a free for all. They can do whatever they want to. But at the same time that Not So Scary is happening, we have Food and Wine Festival that they just announced the dates for on that. That starts August 28th and runs through November 22nd. We talked about it before. This is some of our favorite festivals. A lot of food. I didn't ask. Are we planning on going to the Not So Scary Halloween party when we go in September? No, we don't want to do that. We just want to do HHN.
If we're doing HHN,
Yeah.
That's fine. We can do as many nights HHN as want. I will give up an HHN night to do Not So Scary.
I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some of us that'll probably like double dip, but I didn't have plans on going.
I was talking about us
World?
as the four, like to experience
Oh.
it.
Because
To be
food and wine might
determined
be
if we
fun
will.
to do.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Because Jason has to eat at every country.
Oh, that's,
that's-
right.
That's the
right.
thing.
Yeah.
That's what we could do the Food and Wine Festival during the day and then go over to.
Yeah.
If I'm still alive.
We're not drinking around the world. We're
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
around the world.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I don't know. I'm
Mhm.
looking at this milled and mold fall fruit cheesecake, fig and balsamic cheese. And pomegranate, that looks absolutely gross to me.
It's delicious.
Balsamic cheese with pomegranates and candied pecans.
It's like a charcuterie
You guys say
board.
pecans or pecans?
It's pecans.
It depends. It's a
Like-
pecan
Depends.
pie, but it's a pecan tree.
No, it's a pecan tree.
I always say butter pecan ice cream.
Are we
or
having this
pecan
discussion
pie.
on a Disney podcast? There's the small things that we talk about that we don't have much information about. There's always the festival concert, which is the has-been bands. Sugar Ray, well, hopefully we'll see Sugar Ray there.
I was telling my husband about how that came up. He's like, I need you to go back and tell them that Mark McGrath walked up to us. We didn't seek him out. That's a big part of that story. Is that he approached us and was like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Yeah, we'll go to your concert.
Yeah, sure. You're out here pandering. We'll definitely go.
It's the Eat to the Beat concert series.
Yes, and it's always a fun time from what I've seen. I've never actually been to the concert series, but we've walked by and like Plain White Tees. Somebody I don't ever want to listen to.
Hey there, Delilah.
I love that song.
Yeah, one hit wonder.
Yep.
That's what all these bands are. Like they're
I
all
know.
one hit wonders. And it's like Jefferson Airplane, but it's not Jefferson Airplane. It's the lead singer of the former band of Jefferson or whatever. It's weird. And they'll throw in a Christian band because they got rid of the Nights of Joy, I think was their Christian festival they did in September. So they'll throw in like Casting Crowns or something like that one weekend. You can get the festival concert series though if there's a band like Sugar Ray that Terry would like go and buy, and you can go and eat at one of the many restaurants in Florida or in Epcot.
Birgatine.
Yeah, Beer Team.
Birgatine with Sugar Ray,
Yeah,
Mark
right.
McGrath, 90s highlights. Perfect nights.
Just don't forget your neon
What's up?
and your slap bracelets. So there's a multiple restaurants you can get, and this gets you into the concert series a little early to get those good seats, so you can really be part of that concert that you always wanted to go to when you were 13. For the little ones, there's the Remy's Hide and Squeak scavenger hunt. Remy's hiding all around Epcot.
That is not just for children. That is so fun to do.
Well, it's focused on the children, but when you're consuming alcohol around the world, you can try to find the little mouse.
I
Fun.
love doing that.
I've never tried it. I always just
Well,
buy
we're
it.
going to do it when we eat around the world with you.
Yes.
I've never completed it because Kova is just his attention span is not big enough. So we've
Lost
never
it.
completed it.
I thought you were saying I get too drunk to complete it.
No.
Speaking of getting drunk,
Well, I was looking at this
on-
other food right quick. Like I saw this actual Brazilian cheese bread actually looks good.
Oh no,
So
I had that
that's gonna be
last
something
year.
that y'all won't
So
like.
good. That's where I had that Alani Sunrise. Was that Food and Wine last year when we were there? And that was such a good drink. And that Brazilian cheese bread, very good.
So yeah, that's a good fun part of the Epcot. Make plans to go if you haven't gone. We'll probably talk about menus when those come out later this year, and that usually comes about the same time we get the bands. So I know Terry's going to sit there with her finger crossed about Sugar Ray and Mark McGrath.
Third Eye Blind, any of those. Love them all.
Has Third Eye ever come to Epcot?
Oh my God, you got Huba. I'm just looking at last year's Huba Stank, Yellow Card. Do you know I saw Yellow Card in concert more than once? Oh, Hanson.
I love Hanson.
98 degrees. Yeah, beginning July 9th, you can secure your spot. So I'm assuming like July is when they'll announce the lineup.
It's probably going to be
this was
the week of July 9th. And then they'll secure that 9th, 10th, the day will be the day we can secure.
Yeah. This article from the 2024 lineup was July 1st. It was published. So July is when we'll probably get the lineup again. Oh yeah, Joey Fatone and friends.
Yeah, so they can't say in sync, but he brings
Instead of the in-sync friends.
He brings
because I think actually
Justin Timberlake.
No, but I think with Joey Fatone, it was actually one of the guys from Backstreet Boys came out and sang with him.
But
they're all friends.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go see Backstreet Boys at the Sphere.
No, thank you.
No one will go with me.
I
was an NSYNCer.
I was too, but Backstreet Boys? I was.
Moving on, we'll go over to Magic Kingdom. They have announced that the Pirates of the Caribbean themed bar that is coming late 2025, no official opening date. We don't have an actual menu yet either. This is going to be called the Beak and Barrel. My understanding is this is going in the old Pirates League area where you used to be able to go in as an adult or a child and get made up as a pirate. I want to ask this because I don't think we've ever discussed it. What is y'all's thoughts on alcohol in Magic Kingdom?
I mean, I don't mind alcohol being there. I know like Walt's vision was like Disneyland's a dry park, so you can't get anything, but it's the only park you can't get a drink in. And I guess even with this now, like you probably can't take it and walk it around like you can in other parks. It's like we were saying, like it's what, a 2-drink maximum. You're going to have reservations. So it's going to be very Oga canteen like. So like, I don't mind alcohol being in Magic Kingdom. Like it doesn't bother me.
No.
Yeah, I don't mind either.
I don't feel like anyone can really drink enough. Like she said, you can't walk around with them there. They're like in actual glasses in the restaurants, not plastic. So you can't do the restaurants with them. That, no one's going to be stumbling around drunk or like yelling.
It's not going to feel like Epcot on a Friday night.
Right. Yeah. And I feel like maybe some parents do need 2 drinks. Sometimes we'll take the edge off and maybe it'll be nicer during the day a little bit if they get a little, relaxation drink sometime.
Do you think that it's going to make it busier or more hard to get because it's going to be one of the few places that you can get a drink in Magic Kingdom?
I think it'll be hard.
I think it'll be very hard because it's the only bar.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Everything
Do you
else
think
you can go into Skipper Canteen and get a drink. You can go in to be our guest and get a drink, but you can't go and just to a bar and sit down and get a drink anywhere.
Do you think there's going to be more like seating available compared to Oga's?
Like, you think
that building
tables,
but that building's not big.
I'm thinking this is going to be
like
Trader Sam's.
Mm.
Like maybe a little bit bigger than Trader Sam's, but smaller than Oga's.
It says a large bar anchors one side of the room, coupled together from salvaged portions of a shipwreck. Blah, blah, blah. At its center, a bowl-shaped stern. Hold on, I saw something. I guess maybe earlier. I'm not going to go all the way back there, but it says something about long tables down the middle. So I feel like it's going to have a very communal feel, kind of like Oga's, where you can't have a really stand place by yourself.
I agree that you said it's going to be very like Trader Sam's like, because even like they're saying like you'll be immersed in the Tortuga world through sing-alongs, storytelling, and enchanting surprises. So I bet it'll be very much like Trader Sam's. Like when you order a type of drink, there's going to be something that happens and certain things along the way while you're there.
And I think the bird, they have a name for the bird. I can't remember.
They do have a
Rummy.
Rummy.
What original name for a bar bird? Rummy.
For a pirate themed.
Yeah.
The bird has a peg leg, by the way. If you've seen the pictures,
yeah, he does. I see it. So I think he'll be an animatronic, so he'll talk around. I do like this one piece of concept art that they've incorporated the Royal Caribbean logo.
Oh, with the anchor as the chandelier with the candles on it. It does kind of
I
look
know
like
it's an
that.
exact replica, but it does look like it's 2 rooms though. So maybe it's a little bit bigger than I was expecting because I was only looking at that first picture. Unless this is just off to the side. So there's like a small sitting room and then the main bar itself.
I'm just excited to have something else in Magic Kingdom. And like the theming, like I just think it'll fit so well there, and I just like the theming of it.
Yeah, I can't wait because it's going to, it took them like 2.5 years to plan this thing out. I will say I don't want, like, going back on the conversation with alcohol in Magic Kingdom. I wasn't for it when it was first announced, but then I got to thinking about Club 33 and how did Walt, like, hey, I'm going to have this exclusive club that my friends can come drink in. So I'm like, I'm cool with that. I just don't want it to be like Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Animal Kingdom with the bars, the portable bars set up every 15 feet. I want it to stay pretty dry outside the restaurants, outside the bars. I think it's fine. Obviously, Disneyland's done well with it at Oga's because that's all in the Disneyland park proper. So I think it'll work here, and it'll be fun.
Do we think they're doing this because they had such, like, they knew they were having such positive feedback from like the Haunted Mansion bar on Disney Cruise Line, and that they might expand hopefully something like that into the parks, like where they might do
a theme bar for every major attraction, maybe,
or not, maybe just like maybe each land, like there's something in each land, especially at Magic Kingdom, like if they had a Haunted Mansion themed one, because they already have the blueprint for that now from Disney Cruise Line, because it's so popular there that they might have something similar. Or even if Villain's Land ever opens, that gives them the opportunity now that they can put something like that there, like a villain themed.
I think it all has to do with money.
I was going to say, the margins on alcohol are extraordinary, so I'm pretty sure that also has a lot
that's
to
what
do
drove
with
it. It's like we can make more money in this little area with a bar than we can
charge $18 for a 10-ounce drink.
Yeah. All right. Look at I didn't put this in the show notes, and we didn't talk about talking about it. But if you look at the menu that just got leaked it got released for the GO82, the new Epcot bar, the drinks all start at like $22. There's nothing below 22. And I think the most expensive thing was 49.
And they probably have like 2 ounces of alcohol, and everything else is probably filler.
So this will probably be cheaper than that, but not by much. I mean, you're probably go in there and have a $16 drink. And
I don't think you'll find anything under $12. Like that's a
Well, I won't say that because it is a kids friendly bar. So
non-alcoholic. You'll probably be able to find something. Sorry,
you'll get your Coke, but it's going to be.
Because what's the cheapest drink at Oga's, like kids wise? It's still like $10-12, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
I have not.
Everyone's have the bubble tea stuff, the tapioca pearls. Those are the ones my kids always want, or the jello, whatever they are.
Boba balls?
Boba. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for.
I mean, even looking at, because I just pulled up the GO82 menu, opening June 4th. I guess that's pretty soon. I didn't realize it was opening so soon.
Yeah, the reservations opened up last week.
I mean, even like their appetizers and small bites, like the cheapest thing on the menu for hummus is $14 for hummus.
Yeah. Ahi tuna, 23, flatbread.
Their cheapest 0 proof cocktail, so non-alcoholic, $17.
Yeah.
$17.
Yeah, it's expensive.
I know. I mean, they have beer from $8.25 to $11.25, so just like really normal prices for beer. But
who's going to go in a Geo and get a beer?
They have High Life.
When you go to,
I can't believe you get High Life there, especially if you pay $12 for it.
Yeah, but that's $45 a flight.
Yeah, it is a flight, but it's still.
Ew, did you guys read the first drink on here?
No.
Caramelized leaf martini. Has pickled onion in it.
That's like a
caramelized
martini that has the onions in them.
Brown butter old fashioned.
That might be okay, but like a black pepper sour strawberry, like I don't know. These are more adventurous than I like to drink. I think.
I don't know that strawberry black pepper sour. I don't know. I might.
That Electron has carrot and cinnamon
in
it with pink peppercorn.
I probably could do the strawberry and coconut right hand. I could probably do that one.
I think that's the one I think I liked. Strawberry and coconut go very well together.
I don't know if I'll ever make it in there. Hey, they do have wine that goes up to $110 for a bottle.
That's not bad for Disney.
Okay, which is not crazy considering the prices of everything else.
Oh, sorry.
You
There's a bottle of champagne for 120.
Yeah.
You get to keep the glasses, the Geo 82 souvenir glasses.
I will do that. I will go in there and have a Geo 82 souvenir glass. So I'll probably do it one time only, just to have a glass.
And it says you can mobile order that.
Oh, cool.
So if you don't want to go in.
That's what I'm going to do.
Huh.
I mean, I feel like I would want to go in one time. Like the place I still haven't been. I still want to go to the Space 220 lounge. Like I still haven't been able to go in there. Like I just want to do the lounge. I don't want to do the actual
It's okay.
thing.
I wouldn't waste my time.
No.
I just
Like,
want to
it's
do
cool.
the elevator ride. Like I know it's not a real elevator, but I just want to do that.
It's okay. There's better
I don't
places.
know. I think once and done, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
If we were doing a bar crawl that included it, then yeah, like that'd be fun.
Yeah.
But I'd go reverse around the world. So you go the wrong way.
Canada first.
Yeah. And then end up.
I feel like that's the right way to go. But
That is the wrong way. You
If
start
you're
with a hard
drinking, you
liquor.
definitely do Mexico first
Yep.
to get margaritas.
but don't you want to end with tequila, not start with
Well,
it?
that's
No,
the
I
good
probably
thing
want to
is
start with tequila.
You start
That
with
might put me
tequila
over
and
the
then
edge.
go all the way around.
I don't ever want tequila.
Tequila Mockingbird.
Blech. Even when you smell it.
Love it.
That's me and bourbon.
I
have
can't
a-
do dark drinks.
There's a bourbon beer I like. It's from Kentucky. It's really good. A vanilla bourbon beer.
But going back to Beacon Barrel, I would want to go and try it at least one time. I'll be excited to see
Yeah.
what kind of drinks. I bet, of course, it'll be very rum heavy based, probably since it's a pirate themed place.
Yeah, I don't like
so
that.
With a bird named Rummy, I would hope so.
I think it would be fun,
Mm-hmm.
like to
Like, I
go
like
in,
the
especially
Yeah.
since it's kid friendly. Like, of
Yeah.
course, it's Magic Kingdom, so it needs to be. But I think it'll be fun. I would want to go again at least one time.
Well, like if your kids are like mine love Ogas, and I could care less for Ogas, but they
I love
feel
Ogas.
like they're in a bar. Like they
Mhm.
feel like they're in somewhere that they shouldn't be, so they feel a little more grown up. And I think that's kind of the same thing. Like,
I do
know,
think
it's-
though, like New Year's Eve, this is going to be impossible to get into.
oh
Like,
yeah,
Everybody's going to try to book it, so they know they can go in there have their
Right.
drink before, like, and especially if you can get a New Year's reservation, so like that 11 to 12 time slot, if it's open that late.
I said Magic Kingdom open on New Year's Eve like that.
It
Mhm.
is.
They do fireworks.
I've
They
never
do a whole
thought about that.
countdown.
It is nuts.
Epcot is too.
I've never wanted to go Christmas through New Year's because I've always heard that it's everyone
It
I've
is.
ever talked to has been says it's just so packed.
It's Hell Week,
So-
but it's amazing.
It's never occurred to
I
me.
would want to do New Year's Eve at Epcot. Like, I feel like I would want to be at Epcot because don't they have like dance parties and everything in
Every
different
country
countries?
has their own planet.
I don't want to be in Disney at all for New Year's because it looks insane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the crowds, I just
No.
We
You're
used
not
to,
there to ride rides at that point. You're just
No.
there to experience.
if you
the
get there for
people.
early, you can go in, and we did all three mountains the first year we did it. So in 2011, we did all three mountains, and then walked around, did other little odds and ends, and we sat down at the 3:00 parade, and we never got up until after New Year's. The last big thing of news we have is that the earnings call last week, Walt Disney Studios officially announced that they are building their 7th castle park in the world in Magic Kingdom. No, it's going to be in Abu Dhabi, which is in the UAE. The big thing we got to realize, though, is that Disney is not paying for this. Disney is not building this. This is a contract that exists with like the Oriental Land Company with Tokyo. They are licensing the characters, they're licensing the name, and they are getting paid by UAE to do the Imagineering and everything for this park. When are we going?
I mean, do we have a date on when it's like? Did they say a time frame at all?
Here's going to be the fun thing for that. Like, Disney takes 16 years to build a parking garage. Watch UAE have this thing up and out of the ground in 2 years.
Right. Do you think they're trying to beat Universal having their UK park open? Because that's
I don't think
2031.
UAE cares about that.
Oh, well, I'm just like, they'll probably.
I want to go, Obviously, there's only been one big piece of concept art that's been floated around out there. I say instead of like the traditional castles that we've had, this is going to be the first modern castle, whatever that means. The image looks like a big ice castle, so a lot of people are speculating that this is going to be an Elsa style castle. Far be it from, a princess that lives in the Middle East. I get where they're coming from. The rumors that I've heard were that they just want to make sure that there's magic, and what's more magical than ice in the desert. So the big thing that did come out with this is that this can be a good split between indoor outdoor attractions with this park, so that you can stay cool since it's in the middle of a desert. And so I would like to see some of that. Another big thing to note, though, is since this is owned by UAE, that means everything that Imagineering does is owned by UAE. So we won't get a lot of these attractions. So it will be the Tokyo effect, where they have a great Rapunzel ride, they have a great Beauty and the Beast ride, and we're not getting any of it.
Which is really sad because I would love to have that Rapunzel ride.
Yes.
Me too. That would be nice.
I mean, the Beauty and the Beast ride looks fantastic as well.
Yeah.
You just get to sit in cups and go around. Like, it looks great, but
Hey, we're talking about
It says a potential opening in the early 2030s.
So over under on Wooden Villains Land versus this gets built.
this will be open before Villains Land.
Oh, stop. I hope it's not.
I hope not too, but
They get a better Villains Land than we do.
we'll be making a trip to the UAE.
Here's a small interesting thing too. Tokyo, the Oriental Land Company, did their earnings call a couple weeks ago. They're doing more expansion out there. They got rid of Space Mountain. They're building a brand new Space Mountain that's supposed to be really cool. It's supposed to open in a couple of years. Evidently, they're getting rid of Jungle Cruise. Well, that's going to do it for us today on this episode. If you can take some time and go find us on social media, we're Castles to Cauldrons everywhere. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We love it if you could just like it and interact with us over there. Tell us what you want to hear on the next episode. If you want any of us to plan your next Disney Universal vacation, you can get with us at www.magicaltravel.com, and we will give you a free, no obligation quote and work with you on whatever you want to do. Until the next time, we will see you on the next episode.
Bye.